Well, hello everybody, Danny back from Deep South Homestead. We've got our cattle panels in. Guys, we've had them in for a little while now. We've been still waiting on some more to come in because, as you know, everything is on back order, or they're still blaming it on the COVID. So while I'm waiting, I'm getting all my cattle panels ready ahead of time for putting on the ground. Now a lot of people go, well, you can just sit them on the ground. Well, you can. And these parts here, they claim they make them out of galvanized, but if they did, why is it rusting all in there?
Already.
Yeah, they're brand new, and from where they were sitting on concrete, they starting to rust. Now, you can see where they drug them along on the concrete. This is galvanized. I have to give them that. This piece is galvanized right here, or it's galvanized coated. Let me put it that way.
And they drug the paint off.
They drug the paint off of it. So technically, what that means is, when this starts sitting in the field, it's going to ruin. So I have a remedy. Having fooled cattle for a long time, I use Hercules bed liner. It's a do-it-yourselfer bed liner that you spray in the back of trucks and stuff. And you put this stuff on there. Don't skimp on it. Make sure you get a really good coating. Have to be careful, the wind's blowing in my face here. Make sure you cover it all real good. What this does is, when you put these out with your animals in the lot, they end up getting manure and pee and everything else around, and the acid in it actually breaks that metal down. And before you know it, in a few years' time, these panels that you paid a fortune for, so we try to fix it so that we don't have deteriorating. I just want stuff to last. That's my deal. It's got to last if it's me. If I put out this kind of money, it's got to last. So there it is, guys. That's what I do to my cattle panels. I put this on the bottoms of them. That way, if they're sitting in manure or urine or dirt in the rain where the paint's been chipped or flaked off, not going to hurt them. They'll do just fine. Now once these dry, really good, I'll go back and all these that's out in the field that we put out here, I'll take all them up, I'll change them out with these, and then I'll bring them back out here and I'll spray all the ends of them. And the ones that's left over, I put them up on poles. I don't leave them sitting in the dirt, because if they're up off the ground, they stand a better chance of not deteriorating. showing y'all what we've been doing here at Deep South Homestead as a tip, because the price of things today is just outrageous. And this stuff is not the best made in the world. You know, I mean, it's just pipes. It's got a galvanized coating on it. You scrape the paint off of it, and you take the galvanized coating off, you back down to the bare metal. My thoughts is, if you're gonna pay that much for something other when you buy it, why not just go the extra step and spend another $30 or $40? Buy the bed liner paint, put it on there. Yes, it's gonna still rust in time, but it might buy you several more years out of it without it rusting completely out, by going ahead and coating the bottom of all this stuff and up in the holes on the bottom of it with that bed liner spray up in it and all. Because these things are hollow, and when they sit in the dirt goes up inside them. I don't know why they make them like that. You know what I mean? Me personally, I would cap the bottoms of them off probably, but nevertheless, hopefully this tip will save your cattle panels, and not just cattle panels. I mean, you got gates, anything like that, that the bottom part of it is touching the ground. If this part right here was up here, I'd spray the whole bottom, just like I did the walk-through gate that we got right here. I sprayed the whole bottom of it because it's in contact with the soil, or it's close to contact with the soil where it's splattering up on it all the time. And when cows use a bathroom, or goats or sheep, or you know, whatever, hogs, when they use a bathroom by it and the rain splatters from that up onto the pipe, that acid gets all over everything and it just eats it up. So why not spend the extra few dollars to make your product last just a little bit longer? Thank you guys from Deep South Homestead.
Break time.